Dear Teroxx community, welcome to our weekly crypto news market update video, and this is what we're going to talk about today. First of all, we'll talk about that two central banks are working together on blockchain solutions, as well as to talk about if this is only a Bitcoin market or is there room for other cryptos too. We will lead over to long-term view for Bitcoin is bullish, and of course giving a market update as well as an analysis of Bitcoin. And now let's head over to the news. UAE and Saudi Arabia are working together on a CBDC via the central banks, and they're having a project together, and with this project they want to use the blockchain technology, and that they want to consider what is possible in terms of payment solutions and how can be structured and what positive aspects can be seen as a new system to then mass adapt in the future. All in all, this seems to be very bullish for the countries. So basically UAE and Saudi Arabia are both looking for blockchain solutions, of course highly regulated, but all in all this is quite a positive news for the blockchain market. Ripple manager said that there is a lot of room for other cryptos despite Bitcoin. Even if he said that Bitcoin is pretty innovative alternative to gold, he said that 2020 had shown that there is a lot of room for tokens and other coins. All in all, he said that I think that the days when folks believe that there's only going to be Bitcoin, I think are over. I think it's clear that there's going to be a lot of digital asset, and there's going to be a lot more traditional asset that are going to be tokenized as digital assets. And this is quite interesting. But you think that this tokenization is a catalyst for the mass adoption of other project coins and tokens. So he's saying that even if Bitcoin is near a huge bull run and people are FOMOing, that there are a lot of tokens left, and with as well the DeFi hype we saw in the mid of year, can be said that there is a lot of room for other projects and that Bitcoin is only the market leader. Marco Yusko claimed that investors drive long-term value, speculators drive current price. So even if negative headlines may pushing the price a little down, he's saying that HODLers having a huge and positive outlook for the future. And Yusko is the CEO of Morgan Creek Capital Management, so he's really knowing what he's talking about. And he's saying that all new technologies like the internet, cars or the telephone were at negative headlines as they came to life. And what we now seeing that all these products are used by humans daily. So what we can see over here is that new technologies will always win, even if some people try to slow the adoption. So all in all, he's saying that it's good to hodl some cryptos due to the long-term vision is very bullish and positive. We now take a look on the 7-day performance of the top tokens and the whole market capitalization. We can see that we started this week with around 545 billion USDs, and right now we're hanging at around 550 billion USD. So as well, we can see a double top in the market capitalization as well as in Bitcoin. Then we hit it down, and then we waved up again after or on the weekend to then have a positive Monday morning. And the 7-day performance is showing us exactly this. You can see that the market capitalization not moved much, and as well Bitcoin is exactly at the levels from last week. Ethereum and Ripple could gain a little, while Chainlink, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Polkadot and Binance Coin went a little down. So all in all, only Cardano and Ripple could manage to have a positive week, as well as Stellar Lumens. So all in all, they pushed the market capitalization, while all the others just had a little down week and are not back on the levels from the last week. If we now take a look on Bitcoin from last week, we can see that we started this week with a top and a resistance at around 18,500. We then built a local support level at around 17,800. So as well, we can see that we started this week with a downtrend of around 5.3% in Bitcoin. We then headed to new annual highs. Based from this point onwards, we had 10% upwards movement in Bitcoin. We then built, how you can see over here, a double top, and we could not break these levels, and the double top is clearly a negative sign. And as we then lost some support level, the former resistance and support levels, the market heated down. We then nearly dived down 16% in Bitcoin in a few hours and a few days, but the market had a support level established above 16k, and this was quite impressive and good for the market, because if I'm scrolling out, you can see how small this is affecting the market compared to where we came from. So quite a healthy and good correction, and now the market just waved up from the local bottom. Bitcoin again went up around 15%, and now a local top at around 18,800. And as well, what you can see is, as we broke the support levels, which are now resistance levels, the market waved up. And as well, you can see this thick line over here at the MA200 line, it acted as a resistance level, and as we broke it, the market went quite bullish. As well, you can see that the MA50 line is still positive, the MA100 line is getting positive again. So all in all, the market seems to be very healthy. The RSI is quite bullish in the 1 hour chart, and so you could expect, with a positive background of the world markets and little FOMO, that this will go even higher again. But all in all, take care due to this huge sell-off. As well, some people think this is out of steam, so we could see a negative trend to come. Hope you like this video. If you do so, I would love it if you'd comment, like, or share this video, and we will hear us next time when it comes to weekly crypto news and market update provided by Teroxx.